Hey friends, this is Renee from Little Village Homestead, and today we're going to make a pumpkin sheet cake with cream cheese frosting. Be right back. Okay friends, we're going to make a pumpkin in a half sheet cake size. So, pumpkin cake in a half sheet cake size. So first off, I will have all the ingredients listed at the bottom of the video. But first off, I'm going to take the flour. And I got baking powder, baking soda, and salt. And I have got pumpkin pie spice. I'll list all the ingredients in the bottom. And we're just going to give that a little bit of a mix together. Just so it's incorporated. Alright, we'll set that aside. And then I'll slide my mixer over here. And we'll work on the wet ingredients. So first off, we're going to put the sugar in here. Now you can use some brown sugar and half and half white sugar, brown sugar. I just use all white sugar. And you want your butter melted but yet cooled. So you don't want hot butter in there. And we're just going to start mixing this. Get good and mixed up. Now I'm going to pour the oil in here. We'll go a little more. Turn it down a little bit. Now I'm going to put my eggs in one at a time. Hopefully, there we go. It gets mixed in there. I'll add the next one. And I'm using large eggs too. I usually use extra large eggs, but it's all that I had was the large ones. And we're also going to do, I'll show you how I do a cream cheese frosting for this. There's that. Teaspoon. I'm also going to add 2 teaspoons of vanilla to this. I got 1/3 cup of milk that's going to go in there. I'm going to shut this off a minute because I'm going to scrape my pumpkin puree into there. And get all your pumpkin put in there. And again, I'm making this, I spoil them men that work with my husband. This is what they're getting tomorrow morning. Okay, got that in there. Now we're going to give that a good mix. Let it get mixed up real good, because you want it nice and smooth. Ah, there's my phone. Okay, friends, we got this mixed up. So I'm going to start putting, actually I'm going to put all of my flour and stuff in there. Mix it all up in there. I'm going to turn this on real low so I don't got flour everywhere. All right. That's beautiful looking. Okay. I'm going to take and scrape down the sides and the bottom. Always make sure you scrape down the bottom because you'll get stuff stuck down there and you want it all mixed in. I just wipe those on there. Maybe. Alrighty. Let's mix that up a little bit better. Make sure all the lumps are out of there. I'll let that mix, and when I get ready to put it in the pan, friends, I'll be right back. Okay, friends. Now this is a half-sheet pan, and its measurements are 18 by 13. And that's the size you're going to need. Okay, so we're going to dump this all in here. Get it all in there. All right. Gotta get every last little bit out of here. Okay. Now we're just going to spread this around evenly. And this is going to go in a 350-degree oven for 25 to 30 minutes. There. Don't worry about that little bit. That little bit will spread out. So, when that's all done, friends, we will be back and I'll show you. Okay, friends, I am back. And in my mixer, we're going to do the cream cheese frosting for our pumpkin sheet cake. So, in my mixer, I have got 12 ounces of cream cheese frosting. And again, I'll put this recipe at the bottom of my video. And 3/4 cup of butter. So, with that, and it's room temperature, both of them. We're going to get this mixed together, whip it together, let that mix for a little bit till it's all incorporated. Okay, we got that started there. So now we're going to put 1 cup at a time, but we are going to do 4 cups of powdered sugar. And I'll use these. You don't have to use all 4. It depends on how you want it done. How thick and stiff you want your frosting. But we're only going to do add one at a time, because we don't want a big disaster in the kitchen. Okay. And I do it this way because I don't want a great big mess on my mixer. There's 2. Then when I get all the powdered sugar in, I'm just going to put about a teaspoon of vanilla in there. 2 more to go. It's getting there. I get this other one ready. This is the last one. All right, here we go. The last cup. Let that mix a little bit. And go ahead and put my vanilla in there. And we're going to turn it up. And we're going to whip it a little more. We want it nice and smooth and... Boy, that looks good. Okay, now we're going to turn it down real low because that will get any bubbles in there out of it. We don't want no bubbles in there. Makes a mess. Alright, there we have it. And I say we don't want bubbles in there because normally I'm decorating cakes. So right now at this point, it doesn't matter whether there's a bubble in it or not. Because I'm just spreading it on the cake. And that is fantastic. So there you have it. The cake is done. I already took it out of the oven. It's cooling, so when I get ready to frost it, I will bring you back and show you that step. Okay, our cake is nice and cool. And see, that's where I poked it, a little bitty hole. All right, anyway, I'm going to put this frosting, drape it right down on there. And I'm just going to start spreading it. And then I've got some walnuts to put on top of it. That will be good. And then we'll taste it and see how it is. I need one of those cake knives that, not cake knife, but for decorating, that's curvy doohickey on the end there. That makes it easy to frost instead of having to go about it this way. But we'll make do. Ooh, that looks wonderful. Give a little bit of design in there. Wait a minute, I got too much over there, not enough over there. There we go. I think maybe this time I got it. All right, now I've got some walnuts here that I ground up, and I'm going to spread a few walnuts on it. I got, oh, about a cup or so here. You can use pecans or pretty much any nuts you want to, but I always use walnuts on everything. This gives it a nice little flavor, and it's a nice garnish. Okay. All right, friends. Well, there you have it. So, give me a few minutes to wash my hands and straighten things up, and we'll come back and try a slice. Oh, look what I have. Look at how pretty that is. And the nuts on top and the cheese. We're going to try this. I always do this, don't I? This is good. Very good. What a wonderful taste. It's got a good flavor for the pumpkin pie spice. Use it. Wonderful. Wonderful flavor. There you go, friends. Thanks for watching. I'm going to go enjoy.